In this video, we are going to talk about the effect of Sun in the sign of Capricorn. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Vedic Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic Astrology. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. You will be getting Vedic astrological videos just like this one. And these videos will help you grow further, faster into Vedic astrological studies. If you have any question, add me on Instagram at Pramanic Astrology. You can also share your questions into the comment tab of the YouTube videos comment section. I read all the comments and I try to reply to almost all the comments. And if you are looking for readings and consultation, check out the link into the description section and go for the intensive horoscope analysis. And if you want to have more content, I have an email list. You can just go to my website and opt in for the even more content regularly in your email box. So I'm waiting for you there. Link is into the description section. Before we talk about Sun in Capricorn, what is Sun? Sun is the significator for the soul. Sun is the planet of the light. Sun gives the light which gives clarity. Sun is also about the vision. It signifies your authority. Career can also be seen with the Sun. In the relationship, Sun represents your father. Sun represents government authorities. Sun is all about the reliability and stability. What is the sign of Capricorn? When we are judging the sign, we judge it on the basis of the planet ruler, the element, and the mode of functioning, and also its relation to the Aries. That is, its relation in the natural horoscope, that is an Aries ascendant. Let's talk about the Capricorn. Who is the ruler of the Capricorn? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And what is Saturn? Saturn is all about the work, hard work, repetitive and redundant work, relentless hard work can be seen with the Saturn. Saturn is all about your critical nature, about your distrust, pessimism, and all that is negative in your life can be seen with the Saturn. Saturn also represents the scarcity and poverty. What is the nature of the Capricorn? Capricorn is one of the cardinal signs. What is the cardinal signs? Cardinal signs are the signs which bring in the change. We talked about the cardinal signs. Each cardinal sign has its own way of bringing in change. We talked about Aries. Aries will bring in the change with the new idea. A person with the Aries dominant planet will always have a new idea which might bring in the change, and at times it might distract them as well. So what is the element of the sign Capricorn? Capricorn is an earth element sign. The earth element signs are very practical. Earth element signs are all about the security. Sun is coming into the house of Capricorn. What happens when you have Sun in the sign of Capricorn? When you have Sun in the sign of Capricorn, it brings in order. The planet of authority, government, reliability, stability, all that is governing is coming into the 10th house of the foundations, about the root level work, which is working as a foundation for your future gains. Now, Sun likes to work here on the finances. Why? Because it is one of the Artha Trikona houses. The person with the Sun in the Capricorn will always improve his life, will always try to improve his life financially. He will be an relentless worker. He will work in a situation where nobody is willing to work. So the Sun, when placed into the sign of Capricorn, likes to work for the people who are underprivileged. Sun in the sign of Capricorn makes person authoritative. The planet of authority comes into the house of the status or the Rashi of the status. So it makes the person authoritative. When the person with this Sun in Capricorn speaks, everybody listens to him. Everybody respects his words. So this was Sun in the sign of Capricorn. But apart from the Sun in the sign in your natal chart, Sun in the Capricorn as a transit has its own significance. What is the significance of Sun in the sign of Capricorn when it comes in transit? This is known as the Makar Sankranti. What is the Makar Sankranti? Makar literally is the word for the Capricorn sign, and Sankranti is the transmission. This is the transmission of Sun through the Makar Rashi. So what is the significance about this? If you look at all the festivals or all the important dates are all about the moon or the tithi. It's all about the lunar movement. Makar Sankranti is the only festive season which is derived from the movement of Sun. Okay, and here is another thing about the Sun in Capricorn. Capricorn sign, the ruler of the Capricorn, Saturn, is the bitter enemy of Sun. It is the son of the Sun, yet they are enemies. But if you look at the nakshatras into the sign of Capricorn, yes, I have to use the word that these nakshatras are in the sign, but that is a different topic for altogether different videos. But I have to use that word. But just keep in mind, Rashis has nothing to do with the nakshatras. Rashi and houses are not present in the sky. They are imaginary. You won't see any sections into the sky, but you will see the planets in the sky. You will see the nakshatra in the sky. That's why all the Rashis are humanly, like lamb, ox, crocodile, and all those are not the divine creatures. These are human creatures. Like we all see these animals in our day-to-day life, but houses and Rashis don't have the deities. They have the rulership of the planets. Rashis have the rulership of the planet, and houses will have Rashis in it, and those rulers of the Rashis will be the ruler of the houses. Sounds difficult, but it is not that difficult. I have made a separate video on this, Rashis versus houses. I have already shared this video in the community tab. I'll also put the link into the description section or into the cards above. Most recommended, go and watch that so you'll have an idea about it. We are talking about the lordship of the houses and Rashis. So Rashis and houses are the unconscious form of Lord Vishnu, and nakshatras and planets are the conscious form of Vishnu. So all the nakshatras and all the planets have the deities. Planets have the deities, nakshatras have the deities, and Rashis and houses don't have any deities because they are unconscious. So when we talk about a planet, a conscious body, through the unconscious form of Rashi, Rashi works as an environment. Rashi is more like a space for the planet to activate. This can be challenging, this can be favorable. It depends upon all the factors we discussed, like the rulership of the planet, the element, mode, and its relation to the Aries sign or the Kalpurush Kundali. All these things will come in. But Rashi is nothing but an environment offered to the conscious body called planet or the nakshatras. Sun and Saturn are bitter enemies, but if you look at the space of Capricorn, you will have three nakshatras. The Uttarashada, which is ruled by Sun himself, The other one is Dhanishta, which is ruled by Mars, which is the friend of Sun. And the third one is Shravana, which is ruled by Moon. And between this, after the Uttarashada nakshatra, there is one nakshatra called Abhijit. Abhijit nakshatra is considered as the 28th of nakshatra. The location of the Abhijit nakshatra is in the sign of Capricorn, and that is the reason why the transmission of the sun through this space has a significance. Okay, that's why we celebrate Makar Sankranti, because this is also the beginning of the auspicious Uttarayan, which is considered as a daytime for the Devas. What to watch next? If you're new to Vedic astrology, go to my YouTube channel, Pramanic Astrology channel, and open the playlist and start exploring the playlist and start exploring the fascinating world of Vedic astrology. And you will have plenty of videos there. But I would recommend you to start your journey with how to get started into Vedic astrology, or rising signs or ascendants, or you may start learning about the planets through houses, sending you tons of positive energies, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace.